Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about the takeovers in mergers, acquisition and corporate restructuring. To start with, let us know what is the meaning of mergers and takeovers. A merger involves the mutual decision of two companies to combine and become one entity. Over involves the purchase of a smaller company by a large one. Merger are often friendly deals, while takeovers can sometimes be hostile if the target doesn't wish to be acquired. So, a merger is a mutual decision between two companies whether they want to merge or not. But takeover is a kind of takeover is a kind of decision where the targeted company may or may not wish to be merged or acquired by the other company. What is a takeover bid? It is a type of corporate auction in which a company makes an offer to purchase another company. In a takeover bid, the company that makes the offer is known as the acquirer, while the subject of the bid is referred to as the target company. The acquiring company generally offers cash, stock, or a combination of both in attempt to assume of its target. So, a bid is the price which is fixed by the company to purchase by another company, the acquirer. Key takeaways. A takeover bid is a corporate auction in which a company makes an offer to purchase another company. The company which has the power, they give a certain amount, they price certain amount to purchase the other company which is a targeted company. The acquiring company generally offers cash, stock, or a combination of both for the target company. They themselves pay the cash or they pay the company in the form of stocks or shares of their own company. Synergy tax benefits or diversifications may be cited as the reason behind the takeover bid offers. Depending on the type of bids, takeover offers are normally taken to the target's board of directors and then to shareholders for approval. When a company decides to take over another company, they take the approval from the shareholders as well as the board of directors. Without their permission, no company can acquire another company. There are four types of takeover bids, that is friendly, hostile, reverse, and backflip. So first, let us understand what is a takeover bids. Any activity that is expected to have a direct material impact on its shareholder, such as the shareholders, creditors, is called as corporate auction. Corporate auctions require the approval of company's board of directors and in some cases approval from the stakeholders as well, because this action can vary, coming ranging from bankruptcy and liquidation to mergers and acquisitions, such as takeover bids. So, in simple words, any company which makes an activity of expected direct material impact on their company's reputation and also the strategies of working, it is called as takeover bids. When giving certain stocks or shares to another company in the form of paying the amount, this impacts on the company's own working conditions and also the strategies which have been implemented in the company. What are the types of takeover bids? First one is friendly. A friendly takeover bid takes place when both the acquirer and the target company work together. They negotiate the terms of deals. The target bid of deal will approve the deal and recommend that shareholders vote in favor of the bid. Let me give an example. The drugstore, which was in China, CVS, acquired Athena in a friendly takeover of $69 billion in cash and stock. The deal was announced in December 2017, approved by shareholders of both companies in March 2018, and then the go ahead by the board of directors in October 2018. And the next one is hostile. Rather than going through the board of directors for acquiring the target company, a hostile bid involves going directly to the target's shareholder with a bid. Here, they don't go to the company's owner to make them understand that they want to purchase their company, and they should convince their shareholders to vote uh, um, in favor of selling or handing over their company. They directly approach the shareholders of the company, they explain their scheme, and uh, they convince the shareholders to invest and vote in favor of selling of the company to the main acquirer company. This hostile bidders issues a tender offer giving shareholders the opportunity to sell their stocks to the acquirer at a substantial premium with a set of time frame. And the next type is reverse. In a reverse takeover bid, a private company bids to buy a public corporation. Since the public company already trades on an exchange, this takeover can help the private company become listed without having to go through the tedious and complicated process of filing the paperwork necessary to complete in an initial public offering. So, when a private company acquires the public company, it is called as a reverse acquisition, which means reverse takeover. So, what benefit it provides is they don't have to go through the complicated process for listing in a public company, but they also do not have to issue the initial public offerings to the public. When they acquire a public company, all the process has been already done, so they don't need to do the process again. The next one is backflip takeover bids. There are fairly rare in cooperative world, which is very rare, and it happens on a occasional basis. This kind of bid and acquires looks to become a subsidiary of the target. As merger is completed, the acquirer retains control of the combined corporation, which usually bears the name of the target. This type of takeover is normally used when the acquirer lacks the brand recognition of the target, which means in a backflip takeover, the company who offers the company to take over is, let me explain in the simple words. Here, the company which offers is the company which wants to become a subsidiary company. When when they are targeting a company to acquire them, is a main reason that the own company is running under loss, or they are having a brand recognition which is very less in the market. So they want a highly reputed company to acquire their business so that their strategies can be improved, their brand image can be improved, and also they can improve their business in the name of the targeted company. So these were the examples of takeover and certain conditions where takeover gets implied. There were the friendly, hostile, reverse, and backflip. In simple words, the friendly is where two parties are agreeing to be in a contract, and they are agreeing to become a targeted company or to merge their company with the other acquirer company. Hostile means when the company shareholders are voting in favor to sell off their shares to the other acquirer company. Reverse is a condition where a private company acquires the public company and escapes the complicated process of getting a listed company, and also the offering of initial public shares, and also the reverse flip company, which is the case where a company is targeting a superior company to get certain advantages from them, such as the brand value, the strategies, and also the efficient work environment and a proper management. So these were the types of takeovers. Thank you so much for listening.